Well, I don't know how good this image is going to come out. That's a little black cat on the roof, on the hood of the El Camino. And I just put a giant can of food out there. It just ate food, and I just put a whole big giant can out there, like a double can, when it's about, I don't know, 6 inches high. And this thing's come out. It's probably taking a video of a security camera. And that thing, man, I bet you that's, it looked like it was pregnant, man. I saw the belly, and I saw little boobies on there in the bottom. I says, hey, that's a female. It's the only female cat I got, and Boots is like friendly with it. I figure, well, you know, I don't feel like being a cat management freaking thing here, man. It's getting a little ridiculous. Bitch, you better quit making kittens. Anyway, who the hell knows? Well, we shall see. We shall see if this bunch of kittens pop out of this thing. Might be somebody's cat, too. Who the hell knows, man? I don't think it's a stray. Might be somebody's cat. I don't know if I'm the only one feeding this one. But there she is. I can't get close to this one. This one is like, it was like Panda cat originally. But it knows I'm feeding it because I was just out there about 2 minutes ago. It ate the food in the other bowl. And I was just out there 2 minutes ago, and it just came right back, and I figured I'd just film it this way. There it is. It's doing okay. And I'm glad this weather's going to be breaking here pretty soon in Florida, because I'm going to start getting on with my Cooter's mechanic stuff. There's going to be, see the roof of that El Camino? I might paint the Confederate flag up there, because I might want to do a 12-star forest flag. That'd be pretty wild, right? Yeah, meow, 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 meow. I don't know. It's something really crazy. I don't know what the hell. I was thinking about doing something else with the flag, with the cats, and I don't know what the hell it is, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know how to paint shit that well. Man, there it is. I guess that comes out clear enough. You get the idea. That thing's got a serious appetite for a little cat, so I'll figure maybe it is pregnant. Who knows? Maybe. Yeah, I'll be out there riding with my Cooter's leather jacket here pretty soon too, man. Kind of love this shit. And that's what I always liked about the Dukes of Hazzard more than anything was Cooter, man. The mechanic dude. Yeah. Well, there's a little Panda cat, as usual. This one's kind of like timed perfect. He's always under the car. You could be the daddy. I don't know. Who knows? Hey. So anyway, got the old flag out there still flying. Not too much breeze though. It's hot, no wind. And there it goes. A little bit. There she goes. I was looking for statues too. I don't know if I want to get one just right now. These things ain't cheap, man. Maybe like a 3.5 foot one. Yeah. With glowing red eyes, green eyes or some shit. Turn a light, stick a camera in them. Anyway, Mr. Cat. I can always tell they're out there because the other guys let me know, man. You know that? Right? So I got the dry food out here. He's probably gonna jump out of the way. Are you gonna jump out of the way? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he did. He gets a little scared. He's gonna be right back there. He'll be back there. See where's my other? There's the other one. Charge! Thank you, Beauregard, for designing that flag. You got one on the front of my car. And I was looking at how to paint one on the roof, man. I might paint one on there because I'll put a 12-star. Right? You can be a 12-star flag. We'll put a 12-star flag up there. Just looking up how you paint them. You know, the thing is, I didn't understand how to paint them was the stars. What you do is you get stick-on stars and you use that as a template. Actually, when you paint a Confederate flag up there, you paint the whole thing white. You just paint a white rectangle. Then, what do? You put the stars on it. Like, you put the stripes for the, you tape off where the blue is, right, going to be. The outside where the blue. Then you put the stars on it, the stick-on stars. Then you tape over the stick-on stars. And then you tape over just the edge around the border, so you have like a white border. Then you paint all the red background. Then you pull off the tape basically, and where the white, in other words, you'll see like a white stripe with the stars glued on there, right, stickered on there. You just tape off the stripes again, so you just paint the blue stripes, and then you pull off the white, you pull off the stars, and you got the white background, and you clear coat it. It's not as bad as I was wondering how the hell you do the stars, because I was like, man, if I try to do this by hand, it'll be all crooked and shit. You just buy them. You could buy like 83-inch stars for like, I don't know, $10 or some crap. You know, they're for like kids' playrooms and shit. They're gold. It's good enough to paint them, you know. Use them like stickers for painting. And put some clear coat on it. It's gonna be all Rust-Oleum. So I get Rust-Oleum red, Rust-Oleum white, Rust-Oleum blue, and Rust-Oleum double clear coat. You know, double high clear coat. But you know, wait on that shit because the weather's kind of screwed up. But we're getting Cooter's Garage in high gear here pretty soon. Gosh, the weather is, it seems like it's cooling down a little bit. Even though, what the hell is today? August 15, I believe. I don't know what the hell it is. 16, probably 16. I'm not sure what the hell day it is. I know it's Wednesday, but I forgot what the hell the date is. I think it's the 16th today. I believe. Right? You want some more? You be hungry? See, we got the dry stuff out here, so I gotta put that in the bowl right there. Somebody came out here and ate that shit. Right? Yeah? And we're gonna have a Roscoe P. Coltrane for sheriff next to that redneck parking only sign. Right now, Cooter, or Ben Jones, he's been signing all this stuff for, you know, the ones that things that or people have autographed, and like I got something autographed, which is season 6 of the Dukes of Hazzard. I like that show, man. I don't know what the hell I guess it clicks the way the whole thing is to put together, man. But I always like Cooter, man. Cooter's Garage. Yeah. And Cooter for president on the whale box too. So, and he's under there. He's under the El Camino. Right? Down there somewhere. I'm going to get him some, I don't know if he wants any though. I'm going to get him some Whiskas chicken. Well, he was sniffing it. It's perfectly chicken. You want that? Huh? You want that food down there? Huh? There he goes. Yeah, perfectly chicken, man. With lots of gravy. Yeah, baby. A little freaking panda nose. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna save the cats, man. Meow meow, huh? This little guy, he's a trip, man. He used to be scared of me. I can't pet him though, but he's not. Before, I couldn't even go by the window. He saw me in a window and he's 20 feet away. He'd take off. No, I'm about 5 feet away from him. If he's under the car, I can get about 3 feet away from him as long as I don't make any moves. You know, if I'm real still. But eventually, probably. He might belong to somebody though, so I don't really worry about this guy. But a lot of people around here, I think they kind of just adopt cats and they just find a cat and they feed them, you know. So there's some guy over here that's got, not in my immediate area, but he's maybe not even a mile away. He's got like 30 something cats, man. He's feeding. I'm gonna hope I ain't getting like that shit. No way. Let's see. But there's, you know, there's a few. I got my inside guys. Right. He's going to polish that off pretty good. Right, little booby. By the way, I'm still wearing my Beck thing here. Zoom out a little bit. My TENS pads with my Beck zapper thing, which I can put a Confederate flag on. I'll tell you what, man. I think that thing does. It's not. I'm using it really for the transfection effect to get more vitamin C and vitamins still directly absorbed into the blood. Probably is working too. I don't know. I think that's a pretty good theory. You know, if you take a bunch of vitamins anyway, and you're using that thing, it's not. I don't think it kills all these microbes like this Mr. Beck said, but it does some, I think, but not a whole shitload. But the effect that makes the cells like slightly porous very temporarily. Well, that causes the nutrients and oxygen to be uploaded into cells, which seems to give you a little more energy too, which is kind of cool. So get more shit done. Maybe I'll give you some more a little later. You got a can and a half, man, right? Or a can and a pouch. 2 pouches is a can. I only brought 1 pouch out. Last time I brought 2 pouches out, he didn't eat any of it. I think he wants more. Yeah. I'll get him another pouch. We're gonna give Rocky some too. Well, there's little Rocky. Just gave him some Whiskas. He's got like black and white with a little brown mixed in there, you noticed? He loves that Whiskas, man. Right, little guy? Yeah, meow, meow, meow. 2 kinds of food in there. That's why that's got a multiple tray. So sometimes when I make the tuna fish, I give him the broth out of tuna fish. So I'll put it in a couple of the other things, and sometimes I'll put some treats in there, you know. So it's sort of like a multi-course meal for Mr. Boo Boo's here, right? Mr. Right, he likes the broth. What the hell he's eating? Right, you like the gravy.